Okay, I'm live. I'm going to try to sharpen it if I know how to do it. But right now, I already removed the blade and I want to sharpen it. This is the blade and it says this side up. So this will be the one facing the outside. But first, I need a place to put the blade on the table. And I need to wipe it. It's a little bit oily, but it needs oil to work better. Anyway, in order for me to put it back, this is how it should be done. You see that the grooves across and crosswise and lengthwise? I have to insert that here. Make sure it's off. And then there's this thing that can clip the blade in between this and that on the bottom. And then so I'm going to insert it now. Is it clear? I hope it's sharp. Okay. Insert it now. Not here in the outermost because it's going to hit this part. So I have to insert it inside, in between the two things. Okay, so we're almost there. Now there's a little bump in there. I should push it to the in place. There you go. If you hear the click, that means it's in its right place. Now I have to tighten it now. How to do that? I put this back. Okay. I have to screw it back, but before I do, I have to make sure it's clean. Okay. It's not that dirty because I didn't really heavily use this yet. It's very clean. Okay, so I have to screw it back in place. If you want to tighten it, you go turn it clockwise. So that's what I'm doing right now. Turn it clockwise. And earlier it was very tight, like super tight. Now if I want to make it tighter, I need tools to do that. Okay, the butterfly wrench and this Allen screwdriver. Now I have to make sure I go through this hole here all the way to the other side. Okay. Oops. And there's a hole there. I have to put that. You see that? See that in the video? Make sure that that screw is going through there. See? See? Okay. See? See that screw? Yeah, that screw. That's where that should be. Okay? And then I have to keep it there. And then I have to tighten it. If you want to tighten it, the butterfly wrench should go this way. See? This way. Now I need to make it really tight. And I don't have the strength, right? Because I'm a woman. So I gotta use this to help me make it tighter. I even bent the butterfly screw to make it tight. To open it earlier, it was so hard. So I have to make it tighter using this. So I have to show it in there so I can remember. So if you want to make it tighter, you gotta go to the right. That's clockwise. You turn it clockwise. It has to be this way. Okay. I'm going to make sure it's really tight. I don't want any accidents to happen. Okay, go like this. Okay. Make sure it's really tight. Going to the right. Okay. very good. Yeah. Yeah, I already bent this one. It's bent already, so I think it's tight enough. Okay, I had to use this to leverage, to gain leverage. Now this one is going to be returned this way. I have to put the 3 screws back. This screw, that screw, and this screw. So let's do it one at a time. Oops. And a screwdriver, that's an X in the tip. There one. Going to the right, that means I'm making it tighter now. Okay? This video is not for everyone, okay? This is not for entertainment. I'm trying to document how I maintain this cutting machine. After I put the blade back, I just inspected it and saw that it wasn't damaged. I have to sharpen it, and then I have to, okay, I think that's tight enough. I hope I didn't break it. Just a little loose, so I can put the middle screw. The middle screw is the one where we can put the oil in. Oops, shit. This is the middle screw. This is where we put the oil in this circle. And this should be facing down, facing the blade. Okay? It's going to be, I have to push it in to screw it back in place because it's got a spring that push the screwdriver against it. So it's going to take a while. This video is not for everyone. This is for myself. So I know what to do the next time I do maintenance and the changing of the blades and sharpening and cleaning. Yeah. Okay. It has to be tight. That's, oh my god, I hope I'm not breaking it. It has to be tight now. Okay, and then this other one has got 3 screws to put back. I'm looking for my brush because it's a little bit dirty. Because I cut the carpet with this and it's not supposed to be used for heavy. I don't want, hope I didn't ruin it. Okay, this is the last screw for the guard. I need to put this back here. Okay. Don't forget the guard. This is so you can control the thickness of the things that you need to cut. Oh my god, I hope is this correct? Wait. The wire is sticking out, so I have to see how I can return it, put it back without that wire sticking out. Okay. See. Should I reverse it? Oh my god, I hope I didn't break this. Okay. Just push it in. Oh my gosh. Where should that be? On top and the bottom. Oh video is not for everyone. This is not funny. This is not for entertainment. I have to document myself because I don't know how to put this back together because I don't do this often. It's the first time I did this, and I have to be patient with myself. This is not for everybody. This is for myself. Okay? Should that be? Yeah. Put that spring in between before. Let's see. It's too hard. I can do this. So I have to put that end of the screw in there. I don't know. Okay. But this is a waste of time. Do I need to do this? No. I need to do that later or now? There's a wire that's getting in the way. Good. Maybe. What do I do? This is so annoying. I can't just leave that spring out because it will be like, how about this way? I'm left-handed, so it's so hard, right? I can still move it up and down. I got it. This is making it tighter. Gosh. Get it up and down. Is that good? It's like crooked. I don't know if it's a good way to do it, but cool. It's like a buffer, so it can. I don't know if that's the way to do it. Cool. Make sure it's tight enough. It doesn't look right because the wire is in the way. Maybe. That looks right. I'm left-handed, so this is how I do it. It's so hard to see in the video. There. The wire should be here, okay? And then this guard should be here, okay? I can move it up and down depending on the thickness of the things that I'm cutting, okay? And now, the screw head, it keeps on falling when I attach this here, okay? But I have to do this. I can do this. Okay, I can do this. I need this. I can do this. Mm. Oh my gosh, it doesn't look right. Mm. Doesn't look right. I'm just going to make it tight. I don't care about the spring. I'm just going to make it really tight. Hmm. I hope I don't break that guard. Hmm. This is right. This is right. This is right. Make it tight. You gotta make it tight. Listen, I don't know how to do that. Tight because there's spring right in the middle. It's funny. I'm going to push it down. There we go. That looks better. Okay. I hope it's tight enough. So move it up and down. Okay. I hope that's good enough. I hope that's tight enough. Yes. Okay. I can still move it up and down with a spring in between. Yeah. And then it looks right. Now I want to. I don't know. That should be good. I need to clean it some more. Now I have the blade in there now. I need to take this out of the way. Yes. So I can start cutting. Now first I have to sharpen it before I cut it. So let's try to turn it on now. It's on. If you want the light on, push this 2 seconds and more and the light turns on. And for the control for the power, you press 2 times. So there are different speeds. So this is slow, and that's the slowness I need to sharpen the blade. If I want to sharpen the blade, I have to press this while it's running so that it will touch this a little bit. So let me try. Okay, I'm going to turn it off now. Turn it off here. Okay. So I hope it will work this time. I don't even know how to sharpen the blade, but I tried. And let's see if this works. We're going to test it out now. This is so important. I need to keep this brush I need for the next time I do this. This one I'll need. And these. Okay. It was a success. Now I'm going to test it. If it can cut and if it makes loud noise like it did before. So I'm going to look for a piece of cloth or fabric So let's try this. Okay, so to turn it on, this is the power, and then the light, I want to push this 2 seconds and more, and then I need to turn it on now. Okay. So it's like 3 speed. I don't know, that sound sounds funny. There's like a loud noise. It didn't do that before. I don't know. But it still cuts, but it's better than not having any cutting tool at all. So I don't know if I should replace this or buy a new one. Oh, it's this one. I think this one, there's a flap that flaps beside the blade. That maybe that's what's causing the noise, but it's just superficial. It still works, so I guess it's success. Thank you for watching. This is not for everybody, yo. Bye. How do you end this live?